it has been a minute since I've gotten live. Actually, I went live yesterday, but it was like a very impromptu live, so I didn't really count it. But look at this, guys. Look at this. I'm matching with my sweater. Toronto represent. Super excited. Oh my goodness. How are you guys? How have you guys been? Let me know. I'm currently trying to set myself up on, I'm doing a double stream again, so I'm currently trying to set myself up on my other, oh my gosh, yes, it's already set up. Perfect. Perfect. All the title is set up already. Lovely. I'm just trying to fix, I gotta get a better tripod. So if you guys have, what is this? I feel like there's a filter on. Is there a filter on? Yeah, there's a filter. I don't want a filter. Okay. I'm like, the filter looks really weird. Alrighty. So, okay, well, that was very dramatic. So give me a second, friends, to figure this out. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. All right. That is wild. It literally was like, we're just not gonna not work right now. Oh no, something's my hair. A bunch of fluff in my hair. Oh goodness. All right. Anyways, friends, hello. We are here. We are live. We are going live. I don't know. And I'm eating. This is a breakfast burrito, which I'm very excited about. I love a good breakfast burrito, as you can see. Lovely, lovely. So we're gonna just hang out and yap and eat in a house. I finally got my Crayola pencil crayons, so I can actually color my coloring book without having all the BS. You know what I mean? So that is the goal. We are trying our bestest to, you know, be chill. But let me know where you guys are from, what you're up to, and come hang out. I have a bunch of flies, so I do apologize if you see some rain of flies. We've had an issue with the building, so we're trying to get it fixed, but in case you see it, that's why. But hello, friends. I also have some coffee here in my little Toronto mug. How very Canadian of me. So, do I snore? Probably. I do have breathing issues, so probably. Tyler. Hi, Tyler. How's it going? Uzbekistan. Well, welcome from Uzbekistan. Hello. Actually, just saw a video of a creator I follow that just like is currently randomly in Uzbekistan because she's like, you know what? I'm just gonna book a flight and go to Uzbekistan. Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much, Tyler. I really appreciate that. Yay! We're eating a breakfast burrito right now. I do not have sleep streams. That is not my vibe. 'Tis not my vibe, friends. But I hope you hang out. We have these streams. Where am I from? I am from Canada. Hence the Raptors, double Raptors gear, as you can see. I'm sorry, Anthony, this is not that kind of vibe. I'm sure there are other platforms for what you're looking for. It's so good. Knowing how to cook is like my favorite thing. Because it's so good. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna move the flies because it's being an issue right now. Hello, friends. If you're enjoying live, make sure you hit follow. Make sure you hit subscribe. And let me know where you are coming from. Would love to know what your favorite dish from where you're from is. Let me know, friends. This is the breakfast sandwich in question. It's really good. Hey, Toot! How are you? I'm so happy about a breakfast sandwich. Oh my god. I love a good breakfast sandwich. I like breakfast burrito, not a sandwich, but still delicious. Yay! Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 3,000 friends by the end of December, if we can. I know it's a lot, so, but we're trying. So every subscriber helps. So thank you so much. I need some coffee because I got to do some chores today. I really appreciate it. I'm from Canada, which is right above America. I'm trying. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to come regularly and actually, you know, do these lives. I would love to get monetized. That's the goal. So if you guys are on here and would like to go subscribe on the other one, please do so. Same username. But yeah, I'm gonna open up my window for a second so that way I can let out a bunch of the smoke. I've made some food and as you can see, I like goldened it, but I have a really bad smoke alarm and like everything just like smokes up. Thank you guys so much. Hello everybody. We have burritos that are really, really delicious. Bye. If you're enjoying the live, make sure you subscribe. You guys as well. I'm gonna pee. Thank you. It is actually really good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's actually really good. I wanted to do a live with me cooking, but my kitchen is like in complete disarray, so I did not want to show all that for you guys. So I actually do have a single top burner that I'm currently grab something, eat with me, use me as a body double. And so if I have like a single burner that I'm gonna start like doing cooking videos on for you guys and cooking lives on. I'm really, really excited about it. But I need to get like an actual spot to do it because like this is just in my living room and this is my coffee table and like I can't really cook on my coffee table. Like that would not be safe. So I gotta make sure I'm being safe, get a fire extinguisher, you know, do the shebang. But yes. That's really cool. Oh my goodness, all right. Sorry guys, I have a little bit, the flies are just being really, really nasty right now. I'm gonna go air out the smoke. Be right back. Be right back, friends. Be right here. You can see me. Found me, look to the western sky. Oh, someone told me everyone deserves a chance to fly, and if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. Da-na-na-na-na. Message back from me. Tell him how I define gravity. Tell him how I define gravity. And the wizard that there is always is never gonna bring me down. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I actually don't know the lyrics, so I apologize. I should probably know the lyrics, but I do not. I used to watch a lot of Glee as a kid, so that's where I know the lyrics to the song from, is Glee. As we know. I was kind of a theater kid, not like a crazy theater kid if I'm being honest. Definitely less of a theater kid. I was more of like an art kid, truly, than a theater kid, but, you know. Or nor. Alright, that's a little chilly. But, and then I also have this hot sauce. Oh my gosh, where's the hot sauce that I had? Oh, this is like such a good hot sauce, guys. Good morning, hello! This is such a good hot sauce, guys. This is like one of the best hot sauces I've ever had in a really, really long time. It's called Lost in the Sauce, or Litz. And this is their Project Casper. I actually have a video coming out to talk about this and review it. Arnor! Cleor! Yes, you're my people. You're my people. So this is the Litz Lost in the Sauce. This is their Casper project, or Project Casper. Really, really good, guys. Delicious. Oh my god, Sophie! Sophie, welcome back. I made a video of this. This is gonna be the hot sauce that I'll be reviewing. Oh my my goodness. I'm just editing the video. I know it's a little later than I promised. I do apologize. But you can actually see my live reaction if you want. Cleor or Nor. Right? You guys like hot sauce too? I actually collect hot sauce. I love hot sauce so much. And I almost eat hot sauce every single day. So I showed you guys this is the burrito. It's gonna actually slap. I'm like mouth watering right now because I know it's gonna slap. Because so the flavor, it's peach. This one is peaches, maple syrup, white vinegar, garlic, ghost peppers, sea salt. It's not super spicy. Thank you, Paul. I really appreciate that. It is so good, guys. I'm not even exaggerating. It's actually like my probably my new favorite hot sauce actually currently. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my gosh, I don't have a micro bottle of Tabasco, but I would love a micro bottle of Tabasco. That's kind of sick. What the heck? I have a friend who Tabasco, no, it was Frank's. She has like a ginormous Frank's like figurine in her house. How spicy? So I have a pretty good spice level, so I don't think it's that spicy really. It's a sweet and spicy maple garlic sauce. So it says out of their rating, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5, so it's a 3 out of 5 rating is what the brand says. As you guys can see, I would say it's probably like a 2 for me. Like I said, I like sauce. I like hot sauce. So let's do a little. So as you can see, like this is my second bottle. That's how much I've already had, but this is literally my second bottle. Sorry that it's so messy. I literally eat it every single day. Ooh. So yeah, so this one is actually really, really good. It's a newer brand that I've been testing out. I have a couple of their runs. My favorite hot sauce brand is called oh my gosh, I gotta breathe. It's called Heartbeat Hot Sauce. It's made in Thunder Bay, Ontario, and they're really, really big in Canada. I also love PEI. There's one in PEI. Oh my gosh, what's the name right now? I'm blanking. Oh my gosh, what is it called? Giver is the one. It's like in my closet. Oh, Madness. Maritime Madness. That's also a really good one. They have 2 of these like really, really hot sauce ones. Really, really spicy ones. One is like a 12 and one is 11. Both are crazy spicy. They're really delicious, but like obviously you can only eat a little bit because it's spicy, you know what I mean? But super, super yummy, super, super good. And I'm very, very excited about that. My mouth is actually watering. I'm like talking about it. I'm like, I need to eat this bite. Okay, so ready? This is the bite, guys. So I'm gonna do a little hot sauce. Okay, ready? Do a nice little shot. You guys can see. That's a good little bite. My mouth is watering. Okay. Okay, cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. This is the bite. Cheers, everybody. Okay, ready? I'm so excited. I've had that flavor combo the other day, so I knew it was gonna work. But I had it on a sandwich, not a burrito. Man, I actually made egg salad the other day and mixed this in like as a side because I didn't want to like make my whole egg salad spicy because I was sharing it. Honestly, I have some frozen Taco Bell in my freezer because I love Taco Bell as well. Their beef and bean burrito is like my go-to. My go-to is like delicious. I'm happy you guys are foodies too. It makes it easier for me to like actually maybe I'll do a double. Put you guys right here. Okay, I'm gonna wash myself twice now. This is crazy. Okay, I'm going to. Oh no. Okay, both my lives are here, so you guys can actually see my face and eat with me, and like it's not like one. This is so freaky. I honestly want to take a picture. This is like kind of a mind blow right now, but this is my coffee. I need some coffee because I don't have to do chores. But yeah, I knew it was gonna slap because I knew the flavors. Like I said, I love to cook, so I have studied over the years the different flavors, different flavor palettes on how to, you know, combine flavors, and I knew that this was going to hit so hard with this burrito. And it was not like a, oh my god, so good. I love a breakfast burrito, guys. I'm like, you just, yay, success. Actually, that's my goal, is to clean today. So, success to you. And when I say mukbang, I'm not gonna be like excessively overeating or anything like that. I'm just using you guys as a body double to eat my food because I've been struggling to eat. And so I thought it would make it a little bit fun for myself and then also go live. I honestly, Stardust, if you break it down into little pieces, it might help. That's what I'm going to do for myself. Because I find that sometimes the task of like cleaning my room is actually one big project with like miniature tasks that need to be completed, you know? And so I'm trying to break it down. Currently I have a bunch of boxes from like deliveries that I have all over my room. So I'm actually going to physically remove all those boxes. And then I'm going to go back and clean up my floor and then put everything back in order. And then I also, my shelf got broken, so I need to order a new shelf from IKEA. Because like I look a Billy bookcase because my bookcase broke, and so all my books are just like stacked on the floor, which doesn't help me. Thank you. That's how I do it. Like even with cooking, like I love to cook. Like don't get me wrong, it took me so much energy to cook today. Like I love to cook, but sometimes if I can't cook all in one go, I will literally do it in steps. So I will pull out obviously ingredients that I can pull out and not have in the fridge that will spoil. But like I'll pull out the ingredients and I'll put it on my cutting board, right? And then I'll like take some time off and then I will go back and then I'll like cut all my vegetables. Okay. And then I will go back and then cook the meal. And then if I don't have energy after cooking the meal to eat, I will put it in the microwave or the oven just to kind of chill so it stays warm and like no like cat hairs or what gets on it. And then I will go back and eat it. And if I need to warm it up in the microwave, oh well, I still have a meal, you know? And so sometimes when I'm having bad days and I don't have the executive function to cook, even though like you see, I love to cook and I love to eat, sometimes that's what I do. So I do that with other things too. So like, you know, to break it down. So like break your down, like, I don't know, like dirty clothes. Honestly, I would like to meal prep. That is the goal. I've been slowly meal prepping. I watch a creator who I can't remember her name right now, but I will have to like share it with you guys. She does like a weekly Sunday meal prep, and it's one of my favorite things that favorite series ever right now. And so it helps me have ideas for meals as well. And then I just think it's just nice to have the motivation. So I'm gonna try to meal prep a little bit more. I have a lot of like meal prep things that I froze, so I can like pop into the microwave and kind of go. Yeah, I forgot her name and I can't look her up right now because I'm on both of my devices. But I really, really like her. She does like a bunch of chicken salads. She does like dessert and stuff. It's very, very cool. I really, really like her videos. But yeah, so anyways, we're just chilling here today. We're hanging out. We might do a little bit of singing. I don't know. We're just gonna hang out and talk. But yeah, so when I sing mukbangs, I love a good, what's K-tuber? I mean, like not knowing the lingo. I'm chunky down about. Please go grab a snack. Please don't be hungry. Definitely go grab a snack. Really, really. I'm eating, so please eat. Korean YouTubers. Oh, I don't know if, I feel like I've definitely seen some of their packing food. I love when people pack food, honestly. I don't know why. I also love when people cook food, so. I have pork breakfast sausage in here, so the hot sauce cuts through the richness of the pork sausage. Ooh, I love seaweed. What kind of flavor? Just normal or like, yeah, like sriracha seaweed. You can get like garlic seaweed. My favorite's garlic. That totally makes sense. Korean food is also like some of the best food ever. I also love sesame oil. What I had last night that had sesame oil in it. It had some chili oil noodles. That was also delicious. The chili. I didn't even think about that. That sounds yum. That sounds really yum. Oh my goodness. I never had kimchi flavored seaweed. I've never had that one. I'll definitely have to check it out. That's super cool. Yum. But yeah, so when I'm eating, I say mukbang because it's just like the easiest terminology that people know. But I'm just eating a regular meal kind of thing. I mean, if you want to watch excessively eating mukbangers, that's also your prerogative. I just want to make sure that communicate that's not here. We're just kind of hanging out. I also love furikake. I will check it out, guys. Next time I go to the Asian grocery store, I'll see if I can pick up some kimchi flavors and I'll try it for you guys. I also have radish kimchi in my fridge as well, and I love it because you just like add it to like a bowl of rice with like an egg. Delicious. A full meal right there. I want to learn how to make more banchans. Honestly, love sushi. Also love sushi. I love sushi. I also love like bulgogi. I had a bowl the other day and it was so good. Like the bulgogi beef is so good, and I need to like learn how to make it at home because it's too expensive to order out. And actually there's a series where this father and daughter are doing, because they're Korean and they're saying that Korean food is more expensive eating out right now, and they're actually doing a series where you can go, oh, I've never had bulgogi ramen. What? That sounds so delicious, guys. They're doing a series where they're actually teaching people to cook like things that Korean things that they would typically get at a restaurant. And I'm like, they're Korean, and they're complaining about the prices. They know what they're talking about. So, anyways, I've following them for a while. So, dolphin kottu. That would be dope. I actually never had dolphin kottu. And I don't know if I can get it here. Do you know anywhere in Canada that you can get dolphin kottu? That would be really cool if I could. Kottu is actually one of my favorite dishes, though. So, I do have kottu currently in my freezer because I love it that much. Am I Indian? I am Sri Lankan, actually. Hence the kottu conversation. I'm live on 2 different devices, so that's why. Hi, Meeps. Hi, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. But yeah, I love kottu. Thanks, guys. This is a breakfast burrito that I made, and I'm eating it with this hot sauce, which is like fire as F. Thank you. Spicy ramen is never actually spicy. I am always adding sriracha or something to my ramen. Thank you, Siddhartha. Or Siddharth. I really appreciate that. India is also very beautiful. Yeah, when people like say things are spicy, I'm like, is it actually spicy? Because I have like a pretty high spice tolerance. We actually, growing up, like we would eat rice and curry, and like my dad would eat like a Thai bird's eye chili on the side of like every other bite, and I'm like, bro. So that's kind of the spice I have. The level of spice I have is that I collect hot sauces. I love spicy food that much that I literally have a hot sauce collection that I need to show you guys at some point. Yes, sometimes because I have gastritis, I will add a little bit of heavy cream to thin it out. Otherwise, it's just like it will hurt me. I'm like, I want to eat spicy food without the pain. You know what I mean? I love the idea of spicy food without all the pain. So, yeah, no. But cheers, coffee, if everyone's drinking. I'm currently not in school, actually. I'm a little older than being in school, but yeah, I do appreciate for prefacing it the way that you do. Some people like are very demanding, so thank you for being so kind. Thank you. Oh no, I didn't know this was full unrest. I should probably know this. I did not realize. Right? So sometimes I'll put like mayonnaise, I'll put like QP mayo or something, just because I want to eat it. And obviously if I'm doing a challenge, like I'm not going to do that, but like if I'm going to eat it and enjoy it, right? Because I feel like a lot of these like extra spicy things are like challenge-esque. And so like you're not going to sit here and eat 5 times spicy every single day and like not get an ulcer, like, you know? And so to make it more like palatable and for me to still get the flavor, I will put a little bit of heavy cream or something. Yes. Agreed. 100%. That's okay. Honestly, my boyfriend was not good at spicy foods, but over the years, we've been together for 4 years now, and so over the years, it's been like little by little collecting, getting his spice level higher. When he first tried when he was gonna first try my mom's cooking, home cooking, because Sri Lankan food can be spicy, quite spicy actually. If you want it to be. And so he was like, do not tell her that you're making it for the both of us, because I want her to know that I want her to make it the way that she'll make it for you, right? Because I want to train to the level of spiciness that they normally eat, so that way they don't have to like dumb down. They're not dumbed down, but like reduce their spiciness for him, because he's like the flavor is part of the spiciness and whatnot. And so anyways, now he's accustomed to eating the spicy food. It still takes him a little bit of time. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I've been eating it for my entire life, but it's very cute. Bye, Stardust. Have a great day. No, he is good. He wasn't before, when we first got together, but it's been a long time, so he can handle the spice right now. That's really cool. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Jurassic Park basketball hoodie. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's hilarious. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's the funniest reference to this hoodie I've ever gotten. That's hilarious. Thank you so much. I love it. That's freaking hilarious. That's what I'm gonna refer to as now on Jurassic Park basketball. Go Raptors! Oh. I don't know. I could not tell you. I'm ethnically Sri Lankan, but I'm not culturally. I grew up in Sri Lanka when I was really young, but like I'm not culturally versed enough as an adult to give you any advice. So please definitely ask someone that's currently living in Sri Lanka for that advice, because I would not give you good advice. I'm Canadian, so I am ethnically Sri Lankan, but I am Canadian, so that's hence the Raptors gear. It can be expensive. I think it just depends on where you're going. Hey, how's it going? Oh my goodness. I love it when my friends come back. It makes me really excited, because I'm like, usually I'm just sitting here talking to myself, you know what I mean? Like, I'm technically, if you think about it in actuality, I'm literally sitting here talking to a screen by myself, you know? But Atlanta, honestly, there is issues with a lot of places. Where do you reside? It's not as bad as everyone. I feel like, do people say it's bad? It's actually, Canada is actually a beautiful place. I'm not even gonna deny it. Like, it's one of the most. It has so much diversity and variety in like land and whatnot. It's beautiful. I think Canada's beautiful. There could be more improvements, of course. I feel like every country can improve. You know what I mean? But we're not gonna have any negativity here. Weirdos. You're just gonna get blocked. Sorry, someone on my other live was like saying shady things. I'm like, you can just move along. Don't be a weirdo. But yes, okay. We'll do another bite for you guys who haven't been here to see. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, ready? This is the burrito. Then we're gonna put a good amount of hot sauce. Glug, glug, glug. Okay, cheers, cheers. Thank you for hanging out too. Oh my god, you're a nurse. Thank you for doing what you do. Truly. Nurses are an integral reason as to why things run. Interesting. That's a very interesting thing to say, Siddharth. Thank you. You're so sweet. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to be genuine and authentic. That is the goal, because I feel like we're lacking that sometimes. So thank you. Take care. Bye. You guys are so sweet. Oh my goodness. All right. When people like come hang out and they're like legit and they're genuine people, it makes me so happy, because I feel like I'm talking to real people. That's why I started this channel, is because I was tired of the inauthenticity of people, and I wanted to become an authentic individual online, you know? And so I really, really hope that you guys can receive that on your end, or you do receive that on your end. And I feel like a lot of people have said that, but I hope that that's what continues with this channel. I don't want to be a channel where you feel like I'm being pretentious, or feel like I'm not relatable. Like, obviously people are going to grow and change. It's about people being real. Do you know what I mean? And so I feel like a lot of the times when we do content, you know, there's, you know, some people can be out of touch, and I started it because I wanted to have some normalcy, if you will. And so it's kind of nice to be able to share that with you guys and be the creator instead of complaining about the problem, actually being a creator to solve the problem that I think is there. But yeah, that's my 2 cents, if you will. But yes, we're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to go help out and subscribe, please do so. We're currently at 2,423, which has been growing for the past little bit. So share it with your mother, share it with your father, share it with your grandma's sister. I don't know. Tell them to come hang out. I've been doing different types of content. I've been actually pivoting my content to more cooking videos and food content because I love food and I love cooking, and I've been like obsessed with the Food Network since I was a child. Like I breathe, eat, and sleep cooking techniques, and so to be able to try them out and actually make videos about them is gonna be super, super fun. So stick around for all that. But yes, oh my goodness, I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Ow. What am I eating? Thank you so much for asking, Busra. If I mispronounce your name, please let me know. This is a breakfast burrito, and I'm eating it with this hot sauce right here, which is delicious. It's so good. And my mouth is watering talking about it, and I'm already eating it. So I'm like, I need to like control myself. But yes, that's what I'm eating. It's a breakfast burrito with, there's a little bit of mayo, avocado, fried egg with smoked chili pepper. Sorry, the fried egg has smoked paprika, salt, sugar, and garlic powder. And what else? And then I have a pork breakfast sausage in there as well. Am I Somali? I am not. I'm actually Sri Lankan. I'm South Asian myself. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba, 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 ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-da-da, ba-da-ba. Oops, sorry guys. I got to burp. Thank you so much. I am doing these lives where they're called mukbangs, but it's really me just eating and using you as a body double because I've been struggling to eat full meals. And so this is me just yapping and talking and eating. And so thank you guys for hanging out with me. And if you're enjoying the live, make sure I'm doing a double live. So I'm on TikTok and YouTube right now. And so if you want to come say hello on both and subscribe and multi-follow, please do so. But yeah, if not, that's okay too. I sometimes sing. Oh gosh, I dropped it. Thank God it was like on the coffee table. I would have been so sad if I dropped the whole thing. I would have been so sad if I dropped my burrito. Oh my God. All right. Makeup tutorial for what I have on right now, or just in general? Eat the cake. What's eat the cake? I have nothing on right now, actually. I got nada. It's just good lighting. Hey, CT. I swear. Redeem what? I'm so confused. What did I redeem, Rindex? Yes. It's just, 'tis my face. It's pretty good. I got no secret. I would tell you if I did. I got no secrets. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I used to have really bad acne when I was a kid, and so you can still see some acne scarring, but I oh my gosh, Mad at Disney. It's been a minute since I sung that song. Give me a second. I'm mad at Disney, Disney. They tricked me. Had me wishing on a shooting star. By now I'm 20-something. I still know nothing but who I am or what I'm not. So call me a pessimist, but I don't believe in it. Finding a true love's kiss is You are literally, you guys are so kind to me. I am not auto-tuned. Oh no. It's been an issue, friends. I do apologize. There's been a fly that came on my food. I have a fruit fly issue right now, and the building is trying to take care of it, but you know how that goes. But this one's good. Hey, friends. It is a burrito. This is a pork breakfast sausage, eggs, avocado, wrapped in a tortilla, and what else? I don't know. That's fine if it's not halal. Good thing I'm not Muslim. I would not eat it. I would not force anyone to eat it who doesn't want to eat it. There's plenty of options. I am a Toronto Raptors fan. Yes, ma'am. Messy brunch tutorial. I literally just put it up here. I just have a lot of hair, so that's what happens. I have a lot of hair. That's why it becomes a situation. You pull it up, and then you like literally wrap like yay, and then you wrap it around like yay, which is a privilege because I do have a lot of fucking hair. So if I didn't have a lot of hair, then that would be harder. Hey, how's it going, dude? It's been a minute since I've seen you. Oh gosh, okay. So call me a pessimist. I don't believe in this. Finding a true love's kisses. Bullshit. What was I saying the other day? Oh my goodness, congratulations. Which one was this? Is it the car one? Is it the van? If you enjoyed live, make sure you follow, make sure you hit subscribe. Hi, friends. I think my headphones are connected now. That's super dope. Wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that. Truly, you deserve it. The jam business? Wait, you have a jam business? I feel like you told me about this. What am I eating? I'm eating a breakfast taco with some hot sauce. I'm not at Disney. Now it's stuck in my head. Disney, they tricked me. Also, I have bubbles. I'm gonna move my food, but look at my bubbles, guys. Ready? I use it as a therapy technique because it allows you to breathe and exhale. So it's similar to like doing like a bag. I put my food away. I literally hid it away because I didn't want to do that. Ready? I love it. Okay. Oh no. How cute is that? That's so cute, guys. Sometimes I'll blow it and my cats are like trying to like poke. You're so sweet, Anissa. That's so hilarious. For some reason your comment was blocked, but I don't know why. It was filtered, but I saw it. This is so much fun. Okay. I've never done this on live ever, but like this is something that I used to help with my anxiety. And just the one. Also, I can actually catch them. honestly, fair. I had a friend who was also a Satanist, and they were actually some of the nicest people. Like, they actually cared about equality and, like, actually care about people being treated like humans. So I feel like, yeah, definitely there's, like, a negative connotation to it. But I personally knew a good friend of mine who was, or who is, I guess. Hi! How's it going, guys? Sorry, Anissa. I'm double streaming. So I'm actually currently on TikTok with you, and I'm also on YouTube as well. So I'm double streaming, right? Both my phones are here, so you guys can see me. But yeah, I was like 2 for 1. You know what I mean? Your girl doesn't have that executive function to do one. Like, basically, these are 2 hours. Sometimes these lives can go to 2 hours, and I don't have the function to I don't have the executive function to do 4 hours live. So you know what I mean? 2 back to back. So I do one in one go. Eventually I'll do like a multi-stream situation where like I'm just streaming and everywhere is the same and you guys can catch me wherever. But for now I have 2 phones. Casso, who's that? Cassio? If you guys enjoy the live, make sure you follow, make sure you subscribe, and come hang out with me. Finding a true love's keys. Okay. People in this chat are something else. Why? Is there something wrong with the chat? Somebody say something. Ba-da-ba. I guess I can technically sing Christmas songs because I usually don't do Christmas singing or carols until after November 11th, just out of respect. But let me see if I can. I got to plug in my Bluetooth. My hips hurt. I gotta move my hips. Shake your groove thing, yeah, yeah. Show 'em how to do it now. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the years. Okay. I think headphones are connected. Oh, not connected. Who are they connected with? They're not even connected. You're lying to me. Okay, I lied. They were connected. Now I'm gonna connect them to my laptop. Celebration. Alright, connected. So I'm gonna see if I can. I'm basically gonna play some music through my headphones to see if I can sing along with some songs with you guys. Alright. No guarantees. I can sing. If you have any suggestions, put in the chat below. Much like Anissa just did. Alright. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho, and now she's screaming, I'm my mind. Okay, what song is next? Oh, oops, sorry. That's a bad angle. Sorry, friends. Alright. Do I know choreographies? I used to choreograph, and I also used to, sorry, one second. And I used to also dance, so not in a really long time, but I did used to be able to. I also probably won't be live for too long because my phone is like, yeah, we need to get going. So, as in my phone is almost dead. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get my charger. I might have to end one of the lives just because of making it easier. So if you are enjoying this live on TT here, please go over to my other one. I can't physically anymore because none of my phones have the ability to do so. I do use it for like my instruments. I do use cabled stuff for my instrument, but for some reason, none of my phones are able. You can't plug it in anymore. All right, TikTok. I'm saying bye to you guys right now because my phone is literally about to die. But if you are enjoying the live, make sure you go hit me up on my other live, and then go follow me on my socials. Love you, friends. Bye. All right, so we did
Am I the a-hole for expecting?
Oh no, we did a live on that, but this one's going a little bit better in the sense like it's not, my phones aren't dying, so we're gonna keep going until my phone dies. Can't count the years on, how does it go? Can't count the years on one hand that we've been together. I need another one to hold you, make you feel better. It's not a walk, it's not a walk in the park to love each other. But when our fingers interlock, can't deny you a thing. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies. I'm into you. And baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you. 'Cause I don't know. Oh my gosh. How does it go? Oh. Let her wonder how we got this far. So I don't really need to wonder at all. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. I'm still into you. Thank you, friends. I appreciate it. If you have any song suggestions, put in the chat as well. Oh, I love this song. I don't know if I'm sound good, but Zendaya sang this song, and I was like, yes. Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that there are lies. Bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I'll be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the type of woman who does good things. Handful of rings, baby, you're a star. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. My love supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you. That's a weird comment to make. That's such a weirdo energy. Your true beauty's description looks so good that it hurts. You're a dime plus 99. It's a shame you don't know what you're worth. Everywhere that you go, they stop and they say, from your head to your toes, out of control, baby, you. What I do, I'll be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the type of woman, fistful of diamonds. Baby, you're a star. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good life and protection. Let me your selection. The way love's supposed to be. You deserve better, girl. Right? I love it. It's such a vibe. The music needs to be like this again. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to. I wish I could like play it, but I can't for copyright reasons. But I am learning how to play some of these songs on piano and on the drums. So we'll have some covers for y'all. I can't do that. It's hard to. Oh my god. This one is hard because it's Beyonce, and we know Beyonce can sing, but we're gonna try it because what should I have known this? Should I have been singing this because in grade 4? No. Because did I have heartbreak in grade 4? No, I didn't. Other than the fact that my parents wouldn't buy me Barbie dolls. That's the only heartbreak I really had, you know? And virtual ones that I would see in shows and TVs. But Irreplaceable had a choke hold on me. And I get it. As an adult woman, I get it. I get why everybody was like, yes, Irreplaceable. It is a national anthem. It should be. Anyways, we're just going to attempt to try singing Irreplaceable. Not probably the high notes because, you know, Beyonce. But we will try. She is a vocal inspiration. Truly. Like, the pipes on that woman. I can't. I'm going to shut up. But, pipes. To the left, to the left. Ready? We'll try. To the left, to the left. Ooh. To the left, to the left. Everything you want in the box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. 'Cause if I bought it, please don't touch. Keep talking about mess, that's fine. Could you walk and talk at the same time? And that's my name that's on the check. So remove your bags, let me call you a cab. Standing in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool. Talking about how I'm a man like you. Got me twisted, you must not know about me. You must not know about me. I could have another you in a minute. And in fact, he'll be here in a minute, baby. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I could have another you by tomorrow. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. Oh gosh, okay. I'm gonna turn the lyrics so I can hear myself. So go again. So what's happening? Noises. Okay, ready? How does it go? So go ahead and get gone. Call up that chick and see if she's home. Oops, I bet you that I didn't know. What did you think I was putting you out for? She wasn't true. Rolling around in a car that I bought you. Baby, drop them keys. Hurry up before your taxi leaves. Standing in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool. Talking about, I think so. How are you? Talking about, I'll never find a man like. No, I can't hit that. Oh my gosh. Talking about, find a man like you. Got me twisted. Oh my gosh. Yes. Hello. How are you? Actually, is there a new Venom movie, by the way? I can't remember. Listen, it's Beyonce. I'm trying. I gotta get my charger because my phone is about to die. So give me uno momento, friends. I feel like, was there not going to be a crossover with the new... Was he not in the new, like, Spider-Man? I could be wrong. Let me know. I could have another you in a minute. And in fact, he'll be here in a minute. My babies. My little babies. You know you're my little babies. My little babies. She wasn't true. Oh my god. Alright, friends. Yeah, girl is back. I'm back. Alright. Yes, that's right. You're right. I thought it was in the one that was already happened. So, my bad. Oh no. Wrong outlet. Baby, drop them keys. Hurry up before your Taxi Lee. I'm like, where am I plugging this into? My phone, that's right here. Okay. I can't see me for a second. I gotta adjust myself and adjust how I'm going to place you guys here. It's gonna work. Oh my gosh, this is literally the most makeshift stand ever. You're currently in a garbage bag container. So, sorry friends. It's actually perfect because I don't have a tripod that works, so it's currently just like sitting. It's actually works out. My jigger. Oh. I can't win, I can't reign, I will never win this game without you, without you. I am lost, I am vain, I will never be the same without you, without you. I won't run, I won't fly, I will never make it by without you, without you. I can't rest, I can't fight, all I need is you and I without you, without, oh, you, without you, without you. Let me know if you guys know that song. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you subscribed and I hope you come back to hang out. It was a pleasure meeting you and talking with you. Oh, my face. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you have any song requests, put it in the chat below. I'm probably gonna get going in the next 5 to 10 minutes because I have to get some chores done, but can't erase, so I take blame, but I can't. I feel like that's a very like dramatic song. It's like a very like hype song, but I feel like it's like a DJ booming song. But I feel like as a ballad, this is like really good. I can't erase, so I take blame. I can't accept that we were strange without you. I do not know any. I don't actually know Amy McEntire. What do they? What kind of songs do they make? I know a little bit more pop, if that helps narrow the genre down, and like Disney. I like a good Disney. I can't quit. This ain't right. I can't take one more sleepless night without you, without you. I won't soar, I won't climb if you're not here. I'm paralyzed without you. She's your mother? Amy McEntire. What's her song? What? I don't actually know any Amy McEntires. You'll have to let me know where I could find her music. But if you have any suggestions in the meantime, I will take a screenshot of that so that way I have it set so I can look some up later, but definitely recommend some if you're able to. That's super cool. Okay, I'm having trouble finding her right now, but I've added to the list so that way I can actually listen to it and potentially sing her song next time. Thank you for suggesting, and I really appreciate that. What song is next? I love the song. Da, 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 da. Ready? Grew up in a small town where the rain will fall down. I just stare at my window, dreaming of what could be If I end up happy, I would pray. Trying hard to reach out when I tried to speak out. Felt like no one could hear me. Wanted to belong here. Something felt so wrong here. I would pray. I would break away. I spread my wings and I learned how to fly. I do what it takes till I touch the sky. And I'll make a wish, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun, I won't forget all the ones that I love. And I take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Ah, no, that's Bubbles. Bubbles. I do like that song, but I'm not in the vibe for that one. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things of what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Oh no. I'm so sorry. Everything okay? Did you have to go to jail? Put your house up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch a 10. That's so crazy. What the heck, Bob? 'Tis a glitch. Oh no, I'm sorry that you're having a glitch. That's so weird. Hope you didn't catch a 10. Hope you'll find the right man to fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay that fine? I was dodging all the time. Are you still dizzy? Hey, Brooke. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair. I had it about maybe like 30-40 minutes ago. The way you like to dress. I did comment on it because you had made a comment on the live yesterday. I need to go to the bathroom really badly. That is why. I had a very bad tummy ache and I had to go to the bathroom like ASAP. And so I apologize for it being abrupt. But I literally did not want to have a potential accident on live. So I was like, you know what? I need to get off right now. So I did mention it before I headed off. I'm sorry if it glitched or anything like that. And I did comment back on your comment you mentioned. So I do apologize for that. But 'twas a emergency. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. I had the stomach ache for all day, and even this morning. I am sick right now, so I've not been the greatest. I actually almost didn't go back live today because I've been so sick. And so that was like yesterday's live was very impromptu. I wasn't even gonna go live yesterday because I was really, really sick. So that's why I didn't come back on, because I was still not feeling great. even after using the bathroom. So I hope you can understand that. I'm trying not to do that, but again, I can't really control bodily functions and being sick. So I hope that you can understand that on your end. But thank you for caring enough and wanting to come back and support me and be live and chit chat and yap with me. Oh. Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. You're so sweet. I truly appreciate that. Yes, I did say it, but sometimes I know that lives glitch and like they like don't always say exactly what you need to. So I do apologize, but I am safe. I am good. I'm totally healthy. Not healthy, but I'm like safe. I am still sick. I've been sick for over a week and a half now. So I'm just trying to be okay and like work my way back to feeling better, but I have really bad tummy aches sometimes. I also am lactose intolerant, so sometimes that plays in randomly. Michael Jackson just came up naturally as my next song, so. Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on, you give me feeling like I never ever know. You're like a product of loveliness. You're so sweet. You're so kind, Brooke. Thank you. You're totally good. I truly appreciate you for worrying about me. Thank you so much for being such a kind human, a kind-hearted human. But I am okay. Like I said, I am here, so you can see me physically now. But yes, that's why if you ever get worried, I will make a post about it. If I ever have to abruptly go, I'll make a community post on my YouTube so that way you guys know, like, hey, I'm okay. I'm not like in trouble, or I'm not, you know, uncomfortable or whatever. So that way you guys are aware of the situation as well. The way you make me feel. I'm gonna stay here for another 15 minutes. So that way we can chat, but I gotta get going in a little bit because I've been on here for a little over an hour and I gotta finish my food and then get some chores done. So I will chat with you for a little bit. So give me a minute to go grab my things and put it away. The way you make me feel. Me on. Knock me off of my feet, blah, blah, blah. I understand that. My house is currently not presentable at all. I probably won't ever do a house tour. I may do a room tour for you guys because I do share a house with my partner, and so I try to keep certain aspects of my life private. But I am currently working on getting my room cleaned out so that way I can hopefully show you guys a room tour. I really want to decorate it for the fall. I got these really cool lights. You're so sweet, Emma. Thank you. What a gem. I got these lights from Michael's the other day, which are tiny little pumpkins, and like it snowed here and I was really sad I couldn't put my little pumpkin lights up, but I think I'm going to be able to, so I'm going to do that. I'm really excited for it. Also, guys, look at what I got. My cats are going to freak out, but look at this. Okay, ready? It's a little piggy bank. The cutest little thing. My sister literally had this and I really wanted it, and so I had gotten it. I had seen it at Winners the next day that the next time I saw, just had it for a while. Isn't it literally the cutest? Like, I don't want to play it too much because my cats are napping right now, and my cats are like, why is there a cat in here? Like the details even, like there's like the serrated edge of like the cut box. Like, it's so cute. I'm gonna make a video for you guys so you guys can see all of it, but like, look how cute that is, guys. And I have cats. and I love my cats. So they were worried that there was a cat stuck in the box, and I honestly thought my cat would like try to get in the way and be like, hey, actually, Mama, we need to rescue this cat, because they're anytime I like meow and it sounds like a kitten, they're like, where's this cat? We need to help them. Also, I was showing this earlier. Thank you so much, Emma. You're so sweet. I really appreciate that. I was using this as a de-stress method from therapy. So if any of you guys are stressed out and can't deal and need to breathe, this is a great little thing to do. Because you're breathing out and you're exhaling, and which is what you're supposed to do. Inhale and exhale while you're doing them. Yeah? Okay, good. I feel like it looks so cool going on the camera. I want to make sure that I'm not like overstimulating you guys. I know how to catch bubbles. Here, I'll show you if I can see it. Caught a bubble. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I just played bubble up. I don't know what it's called. Hey. Hi, Gulati. Or Sanya. Hi, my baby. I'm so sorry. I hope that it goes well. Sending you all the best wishes. If you guys are enjoying my live, make sure you hit subscribe. We're hanging out for a little bit. Hi, my kitty cat. Mango. Want to come say hi? You want the bubbles? I know you like the bubbles. I know my baby likes the bubbles. You catch a bubble. Catch it again. Oh no, just exploded. Hi, my baby kitty. Come here. Have a great day, Brooke. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for caring about me. I'm good. Come here, kitty cat. Mama. A lot better. I'm still not 100%. I'm still sick, but a lot better. I really appreciate it. Right? I know other people caught bubbles. I thought people just blew it. So catching bubbles was like a whole other territory. Mango, come here, baby. He was just taking a nap, so he's kind of like coming back to the living room. He's looking for bubbles. He's like, Mother, where are these bubbles? I need to get some that are like, maybe I'll get some like cat, like not deodorant, but cat like bath, not cat shower or shampoo, so that way it's a cat friendly. Hi, baby. You're my baby. You want to stand there? Okay, you hang out there. You hang out there. Okay, okay. I do. He just have 2 cats. They're actually, oh, you're not leaving. That's okay. I'm happy you're staying. But if you have to leave, that's okay too. I have 2 cats. They're grown cats. I call them my kittens because they're my little babies. They'll put their little like Puss in Boots eyes on, and they'll like be like super like big eyed. I love you, because they love their mama. And so they're both just taking a nap on my bed. And so Mango just came out. Thank you. I actually initially wanted a small dog named Mango, but my partner was like, if we get a dog and I was working out of the house, the dog is not going to listen to me kind of thing. And so he was like, maybe look into cats. And I'm like, I don't like cats. And I'm like, and then so I have Mango and Miso. Eminem, my little baby boys. My little babies. Mango is so gentle and he's so quiet they're both rescues. Mango and Miso. Right? I thought so. Honestly, I also used to be a dog person, but cats won me over. I can't. So when I feel like cats, I feel like even like society and like TV shows have a bad way, like give cats a bad reputation. Like I feel like dogs are like man's best friend, which like I think dogs are wonderful, like don't get me wrong. But I feel like cats get a negative connotation for being rude and sassy and excessive and all these things. But I'm like, my cats literally are my babies. Like, they love me. Like, they, like, climb on my top of my chest and be like, Mama, like, wake up. they'll follow me to the bathroom because they're worried that something's gonna happen to their mother, and so they were like, we're going to make sure that someone, like, literally Miso has recently, they'll do it on and off, but they'll like guard the door outside the bathroom, or they'll literally be on the tank behind me making sure that I'm okay. That's okay. Have a wonderful day, Emma. Take care. Bye. Thank you for hanging out, guys. But I'll show you guys my kitty cats later. Thank you, Just Study. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say. Oh my gosh, you're totally good. Bye, Emma. Probably in the next 10-15. I want to go as long as I can, but I also need to go get some chores done. So maybe like, 10-15, I feel like that would be a good little ending area. Because I was supposed to finish it actually 15 minutes ago. Because I was going to do it for an hour and end it. So I'm actually extending it for a little longer because I want to make sure that I'm here. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you for popping up and saying hello in my chat. In me live. The way you make me feel. I've been here for 76 minutes and 8 seconds exactly. The way you turn me on. Is this time better for you guys? I appreciate it. You're so sweet. I'm trying. Depression sometimes gets to me, you know, reality. But we're trying. It's okay. Honestly, I'm trying to be more consistent. Maybe I'll do a poll on my community post. So go check out my channel for my community posts, and maybe I'll do a poll to see what time you guys actually prefer to come join these lives. Because I want to make sure I'm, you know, doing something that works for me and works for you guys as well. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. You're so sweet. I truly appreciate that. Honestly, I'm trying my bestest to be authentic. Oh, this lighting is actually really good. Hey guys, lighting is not bad. Okay. I just wanted to put authenticity out into the universe because I wanted to have more content creators that were just like being themselves, because that's why I feel like YouTube started off, is like the weirdo kids got here and like would just like be themselves, and like people loved them just being themselves, and I feel like at some point the plot was lost, and you know now there's like more different content that other people can relate to as well. But like for me, OG YouTube was like the nerdy kids, the weirdo kids that never fit in would make videos for the other kids that like never fit in, and so I would binge watch YouTube as a kid. And so as I, you know, grew up and whatnot and I got older, I was like, oh, like there's like a lack of authenticity, like there's blah 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 blah. And so I was like, you know what, actually instead of complaining about it, I'm gonna be the authentic representation I wanted to, you know, there wasn't a lot of people that looked like me either, and so I was like, you know what, I want to be exactly what I hoped for when I was a kid. And so that is the goal of this channel. So thank you guys for helping me reach my goals and my dreams. Like truly makes me so excited. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. I am ethnically Sri Lankan. What about yourself? See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me. No one knows how far it goes. I just vocally stim sometimes, so that's what's happening right now. Stands behind me. One day I'll know. If I go just this, no telling how far I go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything's by the side. Very similar. Honestly, yes. Southeast Sri Lankans. Oh, very cool. And your name is Sonia, yes? Let me know if that's, I'm assuming it's last name, first name. Very cool. Whereabouts, is there a specific province in India that you're from? I'm learning more about, I actually learned recently that Punjab is actually part of India and Pakistan, which I had no idea, which like, what? And so, yeah, I've only ever known Punjabi people who are from India, but I didn't know there was Punjabi people from Pakistan as well, which is like crazy. And the more you know, like you think you know things and you're like, actually, no, there's more, so much more that you can think. Oh my God, so you totally get it. Okay, so you get it. I'm actually trying to eat different foods from different cultures and different parts of different countries. What is something that's Punjabi that you're like, this is a Punjabi dish that you think that everybody should try? I'm trying to like do more content with food related, so please give me any recommendations. Are you Canadian? I can't remember if you are. Because if you have actual restaurant recommendations, that's also bomb too, but if you don't, that's okay. Okay. Whew. I like it. Chole bhatura, butter chicken. I've had chole bhatura. Okay, got you. That's okay. So you know the real stuff. So you know the okay. I believe I had chole bhatura before, and butter chicken. Okay, I obviously have butter chicken for sure. Delicious. Honestly, South Asian food is never not good. Like I don't care where I've had South Asian, unless like the cook is not a good cook. Like you know, like sometimes like we go to family friend parties and like some of the aunties can't actually cook, and it's like you're very thankful for the free food, but like my mother was a really good cook, and like my siblings and I were like kind of sad for the kids that like didn't have mothers with good cooks that were good cooks, because both my whole family can cook really well. My brother, my sister, my parents, like we all can cook physically, like really well, and so we all have a really good flavor palette, and so we're always like, oh, we feel sad for the people with like parents with they couldn't cook. Like their flavor, but they think that they can, right? So there's, anyways, different people's flavor palettes. It's okay, it happens. But I love it. Any South Asian food is just delicious. I just want to try them all. You know what I mean? Like, I've actually made a butter chicken from scratch a couple years ago, and it was actually really cool, to learn the technique on how to do it. And so now, I had learned that you guys use, obviously there's different recipes and versions of butter chicken, but I learned the recipe that I followed did like cashews, like soaked cashews as well as heavy cream, and it added this like delicious nutty flavor to it. It felt so authentic. Like it felt so good. It was delicious. Like I kid you not, I was like, oh my gosh, like did I just do this? Like I was surprised myself. And so now I actually use that technique to make pastas and add creamer to different things and make them thicker, using the cashew technique. And I know a lot of people that are vegan use it, but I feel like there are places that these things originated from. So I learned that from making butter chicken, is that you can add cashews into your dish and blend it up and make it extra freaking creamy. And now I use that as a tool and a tip for different dishes to be able to incorporate that and make them even more rich. So I love food science. I love learning about different cultures, because there are techniques in different cultures that haven't like melded together, that like I love a good fusion dish. And I love learning. My goal is to learn different dishes from different countries and also have all these ingredients to make it at home. Okay, so it was through Punjab. So obviously I knew about the history of that, but I didn't know it was between Punjab. That totally makes sense. So I did know about the history about that part, because it happened to us as well. Unfortunately, that's just kind of history. And okay, that totally makes sense. I don't know why I thought it was one and the other, but thank you for clarifying that. I do appreciate that, truly. It's important to know. It's important to know where you come from and where people's lives are. I would love a fun fact. I love a good fun fact. Please. I'm like a wealth of like useless knowledge. I'm really good at trivia. I know a lot of useless things. I say useless, but it's not really useless. You just know things. Interesting. So does that mean you're technically, I guess it's hard to differentiate, because you're like, are you ethnically Pakistani? Interesting. So you could probably be both. Honestly, you probably are both. right? Like that would totally make sense, right? Because there was no divide beforehand, so it's the same people, I guess, and then obviously the divisions happened, and then we became two separate people, but ethnically you're probably quite similar. And even with Sri Lankans, I'm ethnically quite similar to like South Indians, right? Tamil people, South Indians, like it's very, very all in that, is it echelon? I feel like I'm using the word wrong. In that whole area, you know? That's why I'm like, when people get offended, they're like, I feel like people sometimes use, you know, oh, you're so Indian or whatever as like a negative connotation. Like, and sometimes where I live, as being Indian is seen as a negative thing. Some people who are not Indian but are South Asian will get offended, and I'm like, that's so weird. Like, we're all South Asian. Like, we need to be one. It doesn't matter if you're Indian or Pakistani or Bangladeshi. Like, yeah, we do have a different language. It does derive from Sanskrit, much like Telugu or Tamil, but it's called Sinhala, and so I do effectively speak it. I did grow up speaking it. I am bilingual. I speak with it with my friends and family. I would love for my kids to be able to speak it as well, so I'm trying to practice it, because sometimes like when you don't speak often, you like forget the words, and so it's really funny. That's okay. No, you're totally good. It's no issues at all. It's so funny. So I used to work at a cafe, and I obviously sound like this. I'm Canadian, so I sound like this. And so one of my coworkers, one day I was on my break, and I like took a call from my mom, and I'd like code switched my entire accent, right? Because when I speak Sinhala, I speak in a Sinhalese accent because that's what naturally comes to me, because I speak both, and so I think in English, and I also have a Sinhala brain. So like I think in my English brain, and I also think in my Sinhala brain. So there's two separate brains, if you will. And so when I'm speaking Sinhala, my Sinhala brain is in part of it. And so even when I'm speaking English words while speaking Sinhala, I don't switch back to my English Canadian accent. Like I just say it in the accent I'm already in, you know. And so my coworker was like listening. She's like, huh? And I'm like, what? And she's like, you literally sound so different. I've never heard you sound like that. And I'm like, yeah, like I switched. Like it's kind of what it's like having multiple languages, like knowing, you know, having a whole other culture. So it was just really interesting, because she was like shocked. She's like, your accent, it's like you're so drastically different. Like because like you couldn't hear a lick of Canadian accent when I was speaking in Sinhala, and you can't hear a lick of Sinhala accent when I'm speaking English, which is really interesting. So that's what she was like really surprised about. Honestly, I would love to learn more languages. I was learning a little bit, but I got overwhelmed with everything. But I think that the languages that I would like to learn, if I could eventually, are as follows. I feel like Hindi is a good one to know. Hindi, Spanish, French, because I'm in Canada, because I'm Canadian. Potentially Mandarin or Cantonese, because I think those are also, lots of people speak that. What else? I'm trying to think. It's, I'm saying, I would love to, like, a lot of people assume I speak Hindi because I'm brown, but, like, I don't, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, or, like, Urdu, I'm like, I don't speak it, I'm so sorry. I feel like a bad brown person. Oh, you do? Okay, see, I know a little bit. I know enough to, like, sometimes pick up things, but not enough to, like, have a conversation with people, which I am very jealous about. That's actually super cool that you can do that. I wish, part of me wishes that I was in a French immersion program when I was a kid. Basically, you like learn everything in French, because you're already learning English, but I didn't, so, you know, it's fine. But we're trying to learn little by little. That's the goal, you know? I lose control, girl, you're not next to me. Oh! Maybe I need to get a French textbook. Maybe that's the goal. Maybe I'll like get like some like French reading books too. Bonjour, je m'appelle Bakia. That's all I know. Oh my gosh, I feel like there's more. Je t'aime, mon chat. I love my cat. I think that's what that means. I think so. I could be wrong. Oops. Summer after high school when we first met out in your Mustang to Radiohead. I don't know why I'm thinking that. On my 18th birthday, we got matching tattoos. I was right. Okay, good. Thank you. It is, and that's the issue. So growing up, we learned academic French, but no one taught us how to speak French, right? Like unless you like had parents at home that spoke French, that would make it so much easier so you can actually have a conversation. But like I would have to do French assignments and we wouldn't really speak French in school and we wouldn't learn how to speak French. We would learn how to write French. You know, and so it's completely different. I had friends who would actually, so Quebec, if you know, is like a predominantly French province. Everyone uses French. I'm Canadian, so there's French everywhere. Every letter that I get is French. It would be amazing to learn Cantonese as well, that I was just saying earlier, but French is something that is quite integral to the Canadian culture. Exactly. So as a Canadian, I feel like I need French. So, and they also pay you more if you know French. Certain jobs actually pay more for if you're a bilingual French speaker, which is nice for certain people. French, yeah, it's spoken in a good amount of languages, and yeah, daily slang, exactly. Very much so. It's like so my parents are, you know, grew up in Sri Lanka, so they spoke British English. British English is very different verbiage and slang than Canadian English. And so there are certain things that they didn't understand. And even I didn't understand when we first moved here because it was not the same type of English. Even though they're both English, it's not the same. Honestly, you don't need French. Really, you don't really need French. It's something that I would like to have, you know, an advantage potentially to be able to teach my kids, for them to be able to know better. So if I learn that way they can learn too, you know. Exactly. You don't need it, but it's nice to have if you can, you know. You totally can. Oh yeah, there's plenty of people that thrive without it. It's just if you want certain job opportunities in certain fields, that also can be a beneficial thing. But you don't need it. Happy for you, know that I am, even if I can't understand, I'll take the pain, give me the truth, me and I will make it through. If happy is hurting, I'm happy for you. Kotu. Kotu is one thing that you should try absolutely. And kotu is literally so you it's breathe. Okay. I'm telling myself to breathe. Kotu is my favorite Sri Lankan dish ever. And it's one dish. And so with kotu, you chop up. It's wow. I'm like so excited. I actually have it in my freezer right now. But kotu is you actually just chop up some. It's called godamba roti. It's a specific type of roti that's really stretchy, and they cut it up and you mix it with vegetables. You mix it with onion, garlic, you mix it with eggs, and you mix it with a chicken curry and chicken pieces. I love mutton kotu because I love mutton, but you can get chicken or mutton or whatever. Typically it's chicken or mutton are the most ones, or like vegetarian if you want vegetarian. And then you mix it out and then you like chop it. If you look up, it's Kottu. If you look it up on YouTube, you'll see like kotu, and it's like a very big street food. And so they chop it, and then you like pop it in, and you can eat it with your hands, you can eat it with a fork. I like to eat it with a fork personally. Yes, so you don't also eat eggs as well. You can. I'm sure you can make. So we have something called soya meat, which is soy meat, and so obviously you probably have it too. And you can get it flavored as a Sri Lankan curry. And so instead of making it a chicken one, you can make it like a soy kotu as well, which would taste just as good. Okay, yeah. So we have ones where it's actually like pre-seasoned too. So I know, like, I don't know if you guys have that too. So we have literally like pre-seasoned. It comes with a seasoning pack, and it like has like it tastes like chicken or tastes like shrimp or tastes like mutton, but it's not actually. It's fully vegan or vegetarian. I think it's vegan, but it could be vegetarian. I have to double check that. But yeah, so you can make that, and then we have rolls. Do you eat fish? Sorry, you said vegetarian, not pescatarian, so that's my bad. But you can probably recreate all of these things with like different like substitutes, you know. I think that it's so interesting. I think that there are a lot of countries that already do vegetarian vegan dishes naturally, so I think that it's easy to take those techniques and kind of take a dish and make it into vegan or vegetarian. Ooh. That, my mouth is watering. That sounds so good. Soya chopped. Okay, that sounds really, really good. Yeah, okay, thank you for clarifying. I was just talking about my friend. We're probably going to do like a Christmas. I'm not ethnically Christian, but we do like a Christmas holiday situation with famous friends and family, just for like the social aspect of like getting together during the wintertime. And so we're talking about different things and proteins that my friends don't like, and my friend actually hates chicken. So figuring out what we're going to do for that to be able to accommodate for her as well. In another life, I will be your girl. We keep all our promises, be us against the world. All this money can buy me a time machine. Oh my gosh. Crocs has a Twilight Croc. Stop. That's crazy. Crocs is getting Twilight. Does the Edward come with claws? Hilarious. I can't. Honestly, it's how do I describe it? It's like you just feel this like warmth, you know? Like it just, even like fall leading into the winter time, like again, you have to like create it yourself. But like growing up, like I used to watch a lot of Disney movies and Hallmark and just different things where it's just like 'tis the season, right? And then you decorate. It's just everyone feels like they're excited for the year, and it's really cold. Like it's really, really cold here. So like definitely bundle up if you come. It just snowed for the first time for the season like 2-3 days ago. Now it's currently melting, but then again it can freeze at any moment. And so it's been really, really, really good, and it's something that I'm really, really excited about. And I love the snow, and because I'm a winter baby, so I do like the winter because I get presents. But it's really freaking cold. It is beautiful though. Like seeing snow it's beautiful. It is cold and dangerous, but it is beautiful. That's okay. Honestly, I don't do it like I don't go to like church or anything. I don't do any of that. But I love the aspect of having friends over, having family together. That's kind of why I colloquially do it. But that's completely okay if you never want to either. If you guys are enjoying the live, make sure you hit subscribe. I forgot to say that. And come hang out with me. Honestly, fair. Watch like some like you can like watch like the random like the Christmas movies on like Netflix, the Christmas movies on like Prime and whatnot, and YouTube. Like there's a bunch. I really like when I was a kid, like Disney shows would have like Christmas episodes, and like they were just like wholesome. It was very, very cute. Funny when you find yourself looking from the outside. I can sing along. I didn't let myself believe the miracles can happen. Once upon a song, now I know you're on my fairy tale, and dreams were meant for sleeping. Ashes on the star coming true. I actually never got into Stranger Things, unfortunately. It was not really my vibe, even when I was younger, so I never really got into it, but I hope that you enjoy the new season. Bridgerton was my thing, though. I love a good Bridgerton, so I'm excited for the new season of Bridgerton. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But yes. As I confuse my feelings with the truth, as I like the view, there was me and you. It's so good. If you watch season 2, okay, I'm a little bit biased, but I don't care. Season 2 is the best season. XOXO Gossip Girl. I actually have 2 Gossip Girl Funko Pops. I have Dan and Jenny Humphreys. Love it. I love a good Gossip Girl. Chuck. I'm Chuck Bass. Chuck Bass. Who's your favorite character? And who's your least favorite characters? I'm excited to see, when you find out everything. It's so messed up, dude, but it's so good. It's so dramatic. Oh. Did you know that Kristen Bell voiced Gossip Girl? That was cool. I can't sing that song. That's a lot. That's a lot. These are good songs, but I can't sing them right now. I was singing this earlier. So much. Truly, like, always freaking changing. I swear, you're right on that. 1000% right on that. I'm trying to figure out. I'll probably get going soon. I said I was going to go a little while ago, but I've been here for longer than I anticipated. But I know okay. Trying hard to fight these tears. I'm crazy worried. Messing with my this fear. I'm so sorry. You know you gotta get it out. I can't take it. I can't tell you without spoiling it, so I'm probably not gonna say it. Also, I haven't watched it in years, so I'm not gonna say anything. Because right now, because my favorites change from the early seasons to after, so I'm not going to say nothing to you. Because I want you to experience it for the first time. But let me know when you're done, and then we will chat about it. Because I hate like spoiling it for people, you know what I mean? Because I understand getting spoiled for myself. I'm not surprised, not everything lies. I broke my heart so many times. I can't, lyrics, I can't. Tried very hard not to lose it. I came up with a million excuses. What song is it? Sorry, did I say a name? What did I say? I forgot what I said. What did I say? Or nor. Sorry, I forget. Sometimes I am Dory. So I apologize. We go together, better the birds of a feather, you and... No, I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to spoil it for you. So you're totally good. I do not want to spoil it for you, so I did not say a favorite character. Because my favorite character has changed over the years. Also, I haven't seen it in long enough that I can't remember season 1 and 2. So, alright, I love that song too, right? I actually just got to see them live. They were incredible. They were actually incredible. I would go see them again. I was too poor as a kid to go watch the Jonas Brothers. So I got to see them this past year with my best friend. And it was the best thing ever. It was so good. Oh my god, you're good. I don't want to spoil it for you because I want you to like actually get the experience. So when you're done, you let me know and then we can talk about it. Because I didn't want to spoil it for you at all. Because there's so many twists and turns. And like all the seasons are like mishmash crazy. I love that song. Ready? Okay. Let me see if I can sing it. But we go together. Hey. Better than birds of a feather, you and me. We change the weather. I feel the heat in the summer when you're around me. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. Follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine in the brain, the tattoo inside my brain. Baby, I know it's obvious, I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. I like Rice more. Where's oh no. Any road you take, you know you'll find me. I'm a sucker for all those subliminal things no one knows about you, and you're making the typical me break my typical rules. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. Right? The pita thing. Because I do like chicken, but sometimes, like, I'm iffy about chicken. If it's not cooked right, if it's, like, old, but rice never leaves me wrong. I can have rice for breakfast. I can have rice for lunch. I can have rice for dessert, dinner. Rice all the time. I will have rice every single day. I am a brown girly through and through. Your girl has rice every day if she has the energy to cook it, or if it's already cooked. But regardless of which, rice. That would make sense. Then what rice and what else? What's your protein to go? What's your go-to protein? Do you like tofu? Okay, what song is next? Let's see. Okay. This one's a hard one to do, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. Oh, here. Much stereo, please for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio, turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, sing along to my stereo. My mom likes rice. Honestly, yes. Ooh, I like cucumbers with rice, but I also like an egg with the cucumbers. I'll do an egg. Do you eat Green, do you eat eggs? Because I know that Sonia doesn't eat eggs. So I know some vegetarians eat eggs, some don't. So let me know. But I like eggs on the side. And then I'll do like a drizzle of like there's like it's called like the ABC soy sauce, like sweet soy sauce. And I'll do like a drizzle on top, and that's my little meal with my little bowl, with my little spoon, my wooden spoon. I love a good wooden spoon. What song? Okay, this is such a brown girl song. Do you guys remember this one? Ready? You ought to know tonight is the night to let it go. Put on a show. I wanna see how you lose control. So leave it behind it, 'cause got the night to get away. I forgot the lyrics. So come on and fly with me as we make a great escape. So baby, don't worry, you are my only. You won't be lonely, even if the sky is falling down. You'll be my only, no need to worry. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Baby, are you down, 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 down? Even if the sky is falling down, just let it be. Come on and bring your body next to me. I'll take you away, hey. Turn this place into a private getaway. So leave it behind, 'cause I kept messing up the lyrics there. It's a good song. It was like the jam. Come on and fly with me as we make a great escape. Oh, oh, baby, don't worry. You are my only. You won't be lonely, even if the sky is falling down. That sounds yummy. Oh my gosh. Yum, yum, yum. I'll probably get going in the next like 10 minutes. I kept saying that, but I kept going because it was just really fun with you guys. That sounds really yummy. The crunch and the crunch. Mmm. I don't know if I can do this one. That makes, well, that's very good for being so young and making your own food. Honestly, please go to sleep. I know, I understand, because I do the same thing. Not that I don't want you to hang out with me, but definitely go to sleep if you're able to. You shout out, but I can't hear the words you say. You're talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but how your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. All right, 3 more minutes. We're gonna hit. Maybe we'll do. Okay, maybe we'll hit 6 minutes because I'm like even it out. You know what I mean? We'll even it out. We'll do, so I can do 120 minutes. How about that? I feel like that's a good little compromise. Hey, I'm screaming at you. Hey, I don't care enough to write you a letter. Now I'm doing better. Hey, 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 hey. Da 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 da. Quack, quack, quack. Ba ba. Play what? Sorry. Quack, 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 quack. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Quack, 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 quack. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Like music? I cannot play music, unfortunately. That's the only thing. Ow. Truth or dare? Probably not, if that's okay. But I hope that you hang out still. I probably gotta get going shortly anyways, but I hope that you can understand that. I have a little bit of coffee left, which I've been drinking for like the past 2 hours, obviously. Down the coffee. Ugh. I also hate math. I know math's important. I feel like math is only taught in a certain way for neurotypicals to understand, and I am a very neurodivergent brain, so sometimes math doesn't make sense because it makes sense in my brain in a certain way, but they're like, actually, that's not how it's supposed to be, and I'm like, actually, that's what my brain says, so. Yes, Bagia is my full name. I am 28. What about yourself? Ow. Oh, my body. I wake up every evening with a big smile on my face. It never feels out of place. And you're probably working at a 9-to-5 place. If I were a boy, even just for a day. I do get that often. La genetics. I will thank my parents. But I appreciate it. I got out of bed. And then you don't have to tell your age if you don't want to either. Bed in the morning. Oh, this was good. How's it go? Very cool. You're totally good. You're totally fine, dude. I appreciate that. I'm like trying to like figure out lyrics. But yeah. Another 5 minutes. I do know some of her songs. I'm not really a fan of her new stuff. But I was an OG fan back in the day. I really like I never go with the wind. Just let it flow. Let it take me where it wants to go. Till you open the door. There's so much more. Never seen it before. I was trying to find, but I couldn't find my wings. You came along and you changed everything. You lift my feet off the ground, spin me around. You make me crazier, crazier. Feels like I'm falling and I'm lost in your eyes. You make me crazier, crazier, crazier. They're probably red, I think. And I'm not married, but I am in a committed relationship. Who I hope to marry one day. Ba 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 da ba 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 da da da. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let this heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go. Say we're only dreaming. Whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. Now I'm in a whole new world with you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. He is great. He's my best friend. I don't know. I just like spending my time with him. Unbelievable sights. Have a great day. Indescribable feelings. Shout out to Gervine. Thank you for hanging out with me. But yeah, I don't talk too much about my relationship because that's not the type of content that I do. So I talk about him from time to time, but I don't really talk about him all that much because I'm the one that puts myself on the internet, not him. So privacy wise, but yeah, best friend, great guy. Yeah, makes me really happy. I guess I gotta work. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's truly. Thank you so much. Bye. Unbelievable sights. Indescribable feelings. Soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. Oh, new world. A new fantastic point of view. I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. Thank you for hanging out with me, Sonia. I hope you have a wonderful day too. I can't go back to where I used to be. Every turn a surprise. Every moment relentless. I'll take it anywhere. It's time to share. Let me share. guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been 2 hours, which is crazy. So I'm gonna get going and do some chores and hang out with my babies. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, night, or evening. Make sure you hit subscribe. Come hang out with your girl. And I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.